Hi everybody, Patrick here from EscapeRoomElectronics.com, EngineeringShock.com, and PaintballProps.com. This is a variant of our Charge the System kit. I'll have 3 variants in total. This is the second variant. It includes 4 DC cranks. Each of the cranks comes with a meter and a 1.75 meter extension cable that connects to the main board. It folds in, can be brought out and turned. For this prop, you don't need to really turn faster than this. You don't need to crank it. You can crank it. Not a great idea to be going absolutely nuts all the time, but if it's a freely moving, nicely oiled DC crank, and when you're done with it, if you want, you can fold it back up. And all of those 4 cranks connect back to the main board. Main board is powered by a 12 volt 2 amp power supply. It's rated for 120 volts to 240 volts AC in at 50 or 60 hertz, and it gives you a nice 12 volt power supply out. Here's your electromagnetic lock, which is controlled by the main board, bracket, mounting hardware. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a demonstration or two, and then I'm going to show you, I'm also going to show you how these all connect to the main board. The electromagnetic lock comes already connected to the main board. All you need to do is plug in your cranks and you're ready to go. And the idea is you mount these 4 cranks in 4 different areas, and 4 different people, they're far enough away from each other that 4 different people need to find these cranks, and they all need to be turned at the same time. If one person stops, if 2 people stop, doesn't matter, because then the system stops charging. And as all 4 cranks are turned, the LEDs turn on from red to yellow to green, and then finally blue, at which point the electromagnetic lock is turned off. If at any point someone stops turning, the LEDs start to go out until all of the LEDs are out. So let's look at the connections. Let's have a demonstration. You'd obviously mount these in different spots, and you'd mount them to pieces of wood. But what I've done, just for the sake of this video, is I've essentially used some hot glue, glued them to my table temporarily, so that either myself and my assistant / wife can turn the cranks so that you can see how this works. Speaking of which, the unit's powered up, electromagnetic lock is locked. Now my assistant and I are going to turn. She's going to keep turning, I'm going to stop. The LEDs go out, all 4 must be turned. And that's it. Electromagnetic lock is disengaged, and the LEDs will flicker for 2 minutes, and then the system will reset. The electromagnetic lock will lock again. Here's a close-up of the LEDs as I turn. There we go. And again, the LEDs will scroll from right to left for 2 minutes, and then the system will reset. If at any point during that 2 minutes you want to reset the system manually, all you have to do is remove power. As you can see, power connects right here to the 5mm power jack, and all of the cables to the cranks connect here with the red wire facing left and the black wire facing right. On the board it actually says red and BLK on the right side. So red on the left, BLK on the right. If you reverse that, you're not going to hurt your board necessarily. Not a good idea, but you always want to make sure that the red is facing the left, or else your board will not work. The electromagnetic lock comes to you on an extension cable, and it comes connected to the main board. So that's this variant of this prop. I'll likely make an audio version of this prop where the system talks to you via this audio output. I haven't come up with a great idea for it yet, but I do have the circuitry there. This specific set comes with 4 cranks with 1.75 meter cables, main board connected to electromagnetic lock, bracket, mounting hardware, and 12 volt adapter. Thanks for watching. Check us out at EscapeRoomElectronics.com. I'll have this added under locks and actuators very, very soon. Thanks again for watching, everyone.